Welcome, wise souls of style. As we age, our skin tone changes, our energy evolves, and so should our wardrobe. Fashion isn't just for the young, it's for the young at heart. Today, we uncover 6 colors you should consider avoiding after 65 and reveal beautiful, smart alternatives that bring out your best features, boost confidence, and make you feel as vibrant as ever. Let's dive into these powerful transformations. Point 1. Avoid harsh black. Embrace deep navy or charcoal. Black is timeless, but as we age, it can become a double-edged sword. Harsh black tends to drain the natural color from aging skin, emphasizing wrinkles, shadows under the eyes, and giving a more somber look. For women, a black blouse might make your features appear sharper and tired, especially under artificial light. For men, a black suit without contrast can dull your complexion. But that doesn't mean you have to give up sophistication. Try this instead. Deep navy blue. It's rich, calming, and flattering on mature skin. Charcoal gray gives structure and sharpness, especially for suits and formal wear. Midnight blue or indigo. Great for dresses or tops with some sheen or texture. Show an older woman swapping a black sweater for a navy one. Her face looks brighter instantly. Or a gentleman trading a black blazer for charcoal. He looks 5 years younger. Style isn't about disappearing, it's about being seen and celebrated. When you wear the right tone, the world sees you, not the color. Point 2. Avoid pale beige. Embrace soft blush, taupe, or ivory. Pale beige is often chosen for its neutral safety. But for seniors, beige can match too closely to skin tone, making one appear washed out or even ill. Why it happens? As melanin fades with age, our skin tone lightens. Wearing pale beige or khaki can blur the lines between clothing and skin. No contrast, no energy. Youthful alternatives, soft blush or dusty rose, adds a gentle, healthy glow to the face. Taupe or stone keeps the neutrality but adds depth. Ivory, a warm substitute for stark white that flatters aging skin. Before and after split screen of an elderly woman in a beige sweater versus a rose-toned blouse. One dulls, the other illuminates. Style tip. Accessories in gold or bronze bring out warmth even more. For men, consider pairing soft taupe shirts with deep brown slacks. Point 3. Avoid neon brights. Choose jewel tones, 7 to 8 minutes. Neon pink, lime green, or electric blue may scream energy, but on older skin, they overwhelm. They also reflect unflattering tones onto your face and exaggerate age spots or uneven skin tone. Better options: emerald green, rich, elegant, and timeless. Burgundy adds a royal feel while maintaining maturity. Sapphire blue or amethyst purple, vibrant but not loud, beautiful for both men's ties and women's scarves. An older woman tries on a neon orange blouse, then a deep ruby top. The second look glows. For men, swap neon tees for maroon or forest green palos. You don't have to dim your light, you just need the right hue to shine brighter. Point 4. Avoid pure white. Choose warm whites or cream, 7 to 8 minutes. White is often seen as clean and classic. But pure white can feel sterile and draw attention to lines, puffiness, or sagging, particularly in direct sunlight. The better route. Ivory, warmer, more natural, blends beautifully with gray or white hair. Cream or antique white pairs well with any pastel or soft neutral. Ecru, great for elegant blouses or shawls. A silver-haired senior in a bright white top looks sharp, but when she changes to ivory, her face softens, eyes sparkle. Style insight: warm whites harmonize with aging features, embracing rather than clashing with the beauty of time. Point 5. Avoid olive green. Choose teal or soft sage, 7 to 8 minutes. Olive is earthy, yes, but also muddy. It can add a tired look to mature faces, especially for those with paler or yellowish skin tones. Replace with teal, vibrant yet calming, flattering for nearly all senior skin tones. Soft sage or mint green, gentle and fresh without looking forced. Forest green with sheen, adds sophistication, great for scarves and dresses. A woman tries on an olive cardigan and looks pale, then swaps it for a sage wrap, suddenly more alive and confident. Growing older doesn't mean disappearing into dull tones, it means discovering new colors that express who you become. Point 6. Say goodbye to pale yellow to embrace buttercream or honey gold instead. As we grow older, Pale or pastel yellow, though soft and summery, can actually wash out the natural tones of our skin. For seniors, especially those with silver or white hair, pale yellow tends to blend too closely with a light complexion, creating a dull or tired look. Instead of bringing light to your face, it can drain it. The better choice: try buttercream or honey gold. These warm golden hues still capture the cheerfulness of yellow, but add a touch of richness that complements mature skin tones. They radiate warmth, charm, and sophistication. Show a senior woman wearing a pale yellow blouse, looking washed out, then shift to her smiling in a buttery gold silk scarf and honey gold cardigan. The transformation feels vibrant and luxurious. You haven't lost your glow, it's just hiding behind the wrong shade. Step into warm golds, and you'll see yourself smile differently in the mirror. Point 7. Ditch charcoal gray. Choose dove gray or soft slate. Charcoal gray may be a timeless business color, but on aging skin, it can appear harsh and severe. For men and women alike, charcoal often emphasizes wrinkles or skin discoloration. It creates an unintentional heaviness around the face, making you appear older than you feel. Swap it for dove gray or soft slate. These lighter shades maintain a sophisticated, neutral tone, but with a softer touch. These hues lift your appearance without sacrificing elegance. They are perfect for blazers, shawls, or even dress pants. A senior man in a charcoal suit looking stern. Then change to a soft dove gray jacket over a white shirt, outdoors in daylight, smiling naturally. You're not trying to prove anything, you're embracing who you become. Gentle grays don't hide age, they honor it. Point 9. Avoid cool lavender. Try dusty rose or warm mauve. Cool-toned lavender might seem youthful, but it can be problematic for aging skin, especially if your undertones lean warm. Lavender can make the skin look grayish or tired, especially under certain lighting. It lacks the warmth that mature skin often needs. Go instead for dusty rose or warm mauve, gentle, romantic, and incredibly flattering. These shades have depth and warmth, offering softness while still adding color and interest. Side by side of an older woman in lavender, blending into a gray background, and then glowing in a dusty rose shawl, smiling over tea with friends. There is poetry in the way you dress. Let your wardrobe whisper kindness. Choose colors that flatter your journey. Point 10. Say no to bold neon. Embrace coral or cantaloupe. Neon pink, green, or orange are fun but unforgiving. They often scream for attention in a way that competes with natural grace. They tend to highlight imperfections rather than celebrate beauty. A better choice is coral or cantaloupe, bright, happy, but soft enough to bring light to your face. These hues flatter mature skin, give you energy, and still feel playful without being overpowering. A split screen of a senior woman in neon orange looking uncomfortable, then beaming in a coral blouse while gardening. You don't need to shout to be seen. There's a radiance in coral that feels like sunlight on your skin. Point 11. Skip bland beige. Try warm camel or ivory. Beige might feel safe, but it often makes the skin look washed out, especially if your hair is white or gray. Beige doesn't offer contrast, it blurs you into the background. Instead, explore the world of camel or ivory, neutral tones that offer subtle warmth. These colors look expensive, timeless, and flattering. Whether it's a coat, scarf, or knitwear, they bring out the richness of your natural beauty. Show a woman blending into a beige background in beige clothes, then cut to her walking confidently in an ivory sweater with a camel scarf, sunlight behind her. You've lived through bold seasons, don't disappear into beige. Wrap yourself in warm elegance instead.